Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So since I've had my hair cut, I've had so many requests on like a how I style my hair kind of video. So I've been meaning to film this for a very long time, but I feel like I've needed time to kind of get to grips with having much shorter hair than what I had before. So I've washed my hair this morning. I've just had it wrapped up in this. So this is a special hair drying towel. Where is it from? From 𝘭𝘪𝘯𝘬. I'll try and link it below, but I actually picked it up in HomeSense. So I woke up this morning, washed my hair, put this on. I've like done my makeup, had breakfast, got ready and everything. So I think my hair's been in this for maybe like 40 minutes. But it's really good at like kind of pulling out most of the moisture from my hair. So I'm going to show you how I style it, and I'm also going to take you through my new toy. This is the Dyson Airwrap. I got it for my birthday and I've been loving it. So I'm going to show you how I style my hair, like dry it, style it, everything, all of the products, all the shebang. So yeah, let's get going. So just in case you guys don't know what the Dyson Airwrap is, where have you been? It's like a styling tool. So it comes in a box like this. This is the kind of handle for it, and it has these interchangeable heads. So there's like a big barrel roller here, there's two different kind of brush style attachments, and then there's wider barrels and smaller barrels to be able to like dry it curly. And there's also a hairdryer attachment. So I'm going to start off with the hairdryer attachment and dry my hair. So I know loads of you probably would have seen people use like this attachment. You can't really use it when your hair's like really wet. So I tend to kind of go in and just give it a quick blast. Why am I doing this wrong? Give it a really quick blast. This is really simple to use. You like pop it off, pop it on. That's literally that simple. So it saves loads of space, and it comes in a really fancy box as well, which you guys know that I love packaging. Right, I'm just going to give my hair a very quick brush. So my hair type is, I have a lot of hair, but each of my individual hairs are very thin and fine. And I found that prior to having my hair done last, when I was styling it and stuff, it was getting really frazzled. So it frazzles so easily. But since using my Airwrap, I actually think it's been a lot better, to be honest. I was using a Revlon hot air brush before, and I really think it was like wrecking my hair. So I'm going to go in with some Heat Protect first. This is just a VO5 one. Not the best. I had a Toni & Guy one previously, and that was like a lot better. But my hairdresser told me that you should always put it on your hair when it's like damp / towel dried, so that the hair, the heat protection like dries into your hair. So don't put it on when it's dry, because it'll just kind of sit on top of it. Not a hairdresser, so you know, that's just what I've been told. I'm gonna brush that through again. Right, so I'm going to go in my hairdryer. So it has 3 fan settings, 3 temperature settings. It also has like a cool shot setting as well. Okay, so I literally did that for, I think that was a minute, an actual minute. So I just want to take like most of the wetness out of it. So one thing that I have started doing is going in with this attachment here. So because my hair's really fine, it's naturally quite straight, it drops really badly. So I've been actually using this attachment just mainly at the front of my hair to kind of add some lift to it, because honestly throughout the day it normally just like is like a pancake and it just sits flat and looks rubbish. So that's one thing that I'm loving about this, is that it can actually give me a bit of lift at the front of my hair. So I'm still not great at doing this. I don't really feel like I've got the technique down, but I just kind of tend to brush it up and kind of try and dry it in that position. feel like it gives me like far more kind of like lift at the front like that. So when I style it out, it kind of sits a lot better. So that literally took 2 seconds as well. And then I'm gonna go in with these. So it comes with 2 different sized ones, bigger ones, smaller ones, and there's one for like left and right. So it's just 2 different barrels really. And I'm using the smaller ones at the moment because my hair's so short, I can't get away with the bigger ones. But these give you a really nice kind of big bouncy blowout kind of look. So I've been using these to like dry my hair into a big kind of bouncy blowout look. But then I've also been adding a few little curls because these don't give you tight curls. They give you a really nice big kind of voluminous kind of wave in your hair. So there's 2, they have arrows on. I want my curls to go outwards, so I use the one that has the curls going outwards for this side, and then I change over for the other side. So you should clip that on. I'm still kind of getting to grips with this, so bear with. I should probably section my hair out just because my hair's a little bit thicker. It's easier to do it this way. So as you can probably see, my hair is still, it's a bit dry at the front where I've just used that hot air brush, but it's still pretty damp in the back, but this will kind of dry it into position. And if you have naturally really flat hair, I find that when your hair dries in a style, it kind of holds a lot better. So that's that side done. It probably takes me like, I don't even know, I should have probably timed it. I'll time it on this side when I do it. But yeah, it doesn't really take that long, but as you can see what I mean, like if you have really long hair, it will give you a really nice curl. For short hair, the curl's not like super tight. I don't intend to keep my hair this short, so I think I'll prefer it when it's a bit longer, but it's really good because it's literally like a 2-in-1 kind of thing. It takes like a similar-ish time to like curling it, but obviously it's drying it at the same time, so you're kind of removing a step there. So I'm just going to do the top half now, and then I'll change the barrel over and do the next side, and I'll tell you how long this side takes. Look at that volume. That's crazy. Like I really struggled to get volume in my hair, so for me to get that, I mean, look at my flat ass pancake hair compared to my like crazy big volume hair. This will obviously drop out quite a lot. I'm going to spray it in a minute, but yeah, let me change this over. Adds this little bit at the top that doesn't get like super hot, which is good, and then change it for the barrel, which has the arrows going the other way. I'm gonna time this now. Okay, right, it's 1/4 I'm gonna do all of this section and tell you how long it takes. So 19 minutes past, so this whole side took me 4 minutes to do. So I reckon kind of just to like air wrap it, dry it, yeah, probably takes me like 10 minutes. Obviously it's taking me a bit longer because I'm kind of like filming and talking to you guys. So all in all, I can go from like wet hair to like a big bouncy blowout in like basically less than 20 minutes, which is hardly any time. I was actually gonna put some curls in it today, but I don't think I need to. I feel like I'm getting the technique down a little bit more, but I don't need to. But if I was like maybe going out or something like that, I've just been going in with this, which is basically just a basic bitch curling iron. I got this off of Amazon, and it has like loads of different interchangeable heads, so I've been going for like a medium kind of barrel, and just adding in any curls like as and when I need to. Oh, I might redo this bit really quickly. Yeah, it's a little bit flat. So yeah, normally like if I was going out, I would kind of put in a couple of more like tighter curls with my curling iron, but I don't really think I need to. I think these curls are like really nice, kind of big, loose waves sitting really nicely. So I'm not going to do that today, but I will link that below in case anyone's interested. I think it was only like £30. It is really good. Has an LED screen which shows you the temperature because you can choose the temperature on it. I took this on holiday with me to California a couple of years ago, and I think it got damaged because when I bought it at home, the LED didn't work anymore. So I think it got knocked around in my suitcase. So yeah, bit annoying, but it still works an absolute treat. And then last couple of steps I do is obviously hairspray. I've been using 𝘰𝘮𝘮𝘮. I've kind of like flirted with loads of different kind of hairsprays over the years, and I always seem to come back to this. My mum has actually used this since as long as I can remember, and the smell really reminds me of her because she always like does like curlers and stuff, so really reminds me of her. And if it's good enough for 𝘰𝘮𝘮𝘮, it's good enough for me. You've got to lock that front kind of curl in there. And then the last product, and I swear this is the last one that I use, is actually this. So if you have really fine wispy hair, so any kind of like heat tool that I use on my hair, I always get these little frizzy little flyaways. And I actually found this, I think I originally got it in a glossy box. It's the 𝘱𝘳𝘰𝘮𝘪𝘭𝘪𝘢𝘕 Frizz Ease Secret Agent Touch Up Cream, and you basically just get a little bit of it on your fingers like that, kind of rub it in a little bit and just kind of comb it through the top of your hair, and it just settles all of those little fluffy frizzy bits. Now my hair is naturally like goes really greasy on top, and this does not make my hair look greasy. I've tried so many products. I normally kind of avoid putting stuff on my roots for that reason, because it would just look like wet later on, but this is really good. Like, it does not make my hair look greasy, and it doesn't feel like there's anything on there. You can obviously run it all the way through, but it just kind of locks in all of those little wispies. Yeah, so it's looking a little bit big at the moment. It will kind of drop a little bit throughout the day, but that is my kind of super quick, really easy. You guys know I'm really lazy when it comes to stuff like this. I like kind of doing my hair and my makeup, but if it's not easy and convenient for me, I ain't doing it. So that's my kind of really quick, easy hair tutorial for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will link as much as like the products and stuff that I use down below in the description box in case you do want to go check them out. But if you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upcoming video. And until next time, I will see you guys later.